Ruby finally caved in and he gave us what we want. He finally came out with the music video and I'm super excited because I really enjoy existential hymns. For the average Sigma, it's been an amazing album to listen to, EP, look, but I think y'all Nintendo. Ooh, chamomile? Smells amazing in a breeze. My knight in shining armor. Excuse me, sir. What you doing and where you going looking like that? Mm-hmm. He ain't no white knight, baby. He went gothy. He's a little dark. He's a black knight. Look, I said it. Enough of us are thinking it. Okay? Okay? It looks nice. It looks nice. Okay? Walk with purpose, sir. Look, 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 look. The teeth are green, like the hair and the fingers. What happened? It's just interesting, the stuff that I'm going to sit here and notice. It's almost taunting, the fact that he's got like all this stuff on and all we see is his face. Not a bad face at all. Love the face. But we just see the hands and the tattoos and the like, I don't know, like that drives me up a wall. Is this him riding the horse? I don't doubt that he knows how to ride a horse. I would think so. Him and Scrim, they have this pride of being country boys, and I think that's beautiful. Rep yo shit. You know? I wonder, who the hell's on that horse? Is it really him? Is it you? Look at that. No. I am being such an ass. Am I even gonna want to post this? I feel like this is just a video of this poor guy being hit on. Shit. Sorry. Between the dragon and the skeletons, from what I see so far, I like all of this. It gives me Tales of the Crypt vibes. I want to say Bump in the Night. What is it that they called that sort of animation? Claymation. I think it's called stop and go motion or stop and slow motion. The way he just walks off just unbothered. And then the skull's head is on backward. This is beautiful backwards. I love all this. The animation, I love it, love it, love it. And all the music that we're gonna hear right now and the verse that we hear right now, this is like my favorite part of the song. All right, so there's no doubt at all that I enjoyed this video. I've seen some ages shit out there, and I'm gonna throw myself into the mix, okay? Because I'm the same age as the dudes. If you're a 90s baby, if you're an 80s baby, if you're anyone who was born 90s and before and have a good enough memory to remember, and have a good enough memory to remember claymation, I think it's called like stop and slow motion or stop and go motion, sort of animation, like that's a huge thing. And I don't know if that dragon is considered claymation or what, or some sort of puppetry, but I love it. It brings me back to that period of time. Storyline was pretty interesting too. You know, the witch, I can't get over the fact that the witch has green hair, kind of like the same hair color that he had at some point in time. I don't know if that means anything. He probably just really likes green hair. Who knows? I don't know. I thought the storyline of the music video was pretty interesting. And I can't wrap my head around the ending. Like in the end, he doesn't get the princess. He goes from turning into a prince to a duck. But if you really think about it, I don't know. I want to say I've read people say stuff about like the DUCKBOY alias. I guess he's DUCKBOY because he's always ducking shit or whatever. So what does that mean? Am I having an epiphany? Am I having a come to DUCKBOY moment? You know, not come to Jesus, but come to Ruby moment? I'm DUCKBOY too, see? But I wouldn't say I let the warlock get me. Picking berries by day, you know, and then once the sun goes down, I'm just chilling with the cryptids, baby. Just chilling with the cryptids. I'm hyper focused on the story a bit much now. But yeah, maybe we all got a little bit of DUCKBOY in us too, or duck girl, or duck whatever it is that we identify as, you know, duck peoples, duck items, duck fangs, you know. Maybe we all got a little bit of duck something in us, you know. Yeah, I think I'm just thinking about this too much now. All jokes set aside, I genuinely enjoyed the video. It made me smile a bunch of times. I was taken back because, of course, the band is as fine as wine. What does everyone else have to say about existential hymns for the average Sigma? What has everyone else been listening to? I was stuck for a while on if this was my favorite song or if Heroin as a Recreational Activity was my favorite song. And I think I know that one is my favorite song because I can relate in obviously completely different levels to the lyrics within that song. And I feel like I can relate to lyrics within this song as well. The period of time that I'm living through right now, I lean more towards that song. Something else I wanted to bring up were the numbers. I was actually curious and decided to look at the numbers. Not that I ever really give a damn about numbers because that's not going to influence what I listen to or anything like that. Oh my God, look, Excalibur has gotten like an extra 100,000 listeners from yesterday. And the day before Excalibur, I want to say might have been at 300,000. I remember looking at these numbers, or just for whatever reason, vaguely looking at the numbers on this album and seeing that Heroin as a Recreational Activity, I think it had outdone Excalibur by like what, 200,000 or 300,000. Fat chance if Ruby or Scrim ever watch any of my videos, at least at the current time. I'd never want to be the video that an artist would watch and just kind of, ugh, my God, is that what I look like? Is that what I sound like? The numbers, again, I hate it. Like, I never would want to partake in any reason for anyone to feel that way, but I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 days ago, I want to say Excalibur might have been sitting at 200,000 or something like that, and today it's just a little over 800,000. I would love to see him perform all of these songs. I would love to see him perform this album live. I really would. And I love this for him, and the fact that it's taken him a while to go back to what I coined his first love, which is rock. I find that interesting, but I love that for him so much at the same time. I love the fact that he has gone back to his roots. It's hard to sit here and put a finger on what exactly it is he sounds like, because I don't want to sit here and just start naming names of artists that are part of genres that he probably has or does listen to. Throwing out certain names doesn't bring him and his talent justice. Although he may find some of the shit offensive, he may find some of the shit pleasing or flattering. He sounds like a little bit of everything. And if I'm not mistaken, I think if it isn't this album or EP, it's the other one from, quite a few months back now at this point. I think, wasn't that one released like in July? I found something online from him that said that, yes, I did play every instrument. I think that is just so amazing. But at this point, I feel like I'm starting to dive further and further into my thoughts on existential hymns for the average Sigma. That means hymns, but look, if it isn't hymns, I'm struggling with my words today, you guys, because I'm like low. And I just had like a rough day at work.